Okay. We're live on Facebook. See if anybody shows up this morning. Well, you and I are here. That's important.
Hey, yeah.
I'm at Preston. It's 10 o'clock in the morning and you've joined us. Yay.
I know I was going to do my exercise first and I thought, no, I'll watch first and just relax. Had a heavy game of Ramoli last night with the sisters instead of canasta for a change.
Uh-oh.
We were playing with nickels and dimes. I'm a winner.
Oh, somebody's over there. Oh, hello, Leanne. Hello, Valerie. Thank you for joining us. We're just sitting here chatting. And then we're going to make a card that's not a Christmas card using Christmas stuff. Because we can. So I wasn't even going to get these wreath builder dies. It was not on my radar. I decided, nope, not doing that. Yep. And then I saw cards and then I saw more cards and I thought, okay, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of cards with this set.
Oh gosh, it is so cute. And then I'm going to show you how to use, this is one of the Meadow Moments dies, and it only has embossing on one side, but I managed to get embossing on both sides without squishing the second side. So I'm going to show you how to do that. And I just discovered a snowflake die on my table because I was using it earlier. Okay, I need the recipe. Okay, thick Whisper White card base. And then a piece of Whisper White for the inside, 5 1/4 by 4. It's in here somewhere, there it is. Then a piece of Flirty Flamingo that's 5 1/4 by 4, and we're going to cut the flowers out of that layer. Whisper White, 5 1/8 by 3 7/8, and that's the one we're going to emboss. A piece of Granny Apple Green, that's 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. And a piece of the Green Velvet, also 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. Oh, I didn't get my white pieces, but that's okay. I have my white here. So we need some, uh-oh, I forgot to put Do Not Disturb on. Eeks, hang on, I have to do that. That's not what I want. Go back up there. Sorry, my hand's in the way. There. Otherwise, we're going to end up with beeping. There we go. Okay. And then I have a little piece of Mango Melody that I'm going to die cut the background stuff in behind the flowers. Cute. All right. So Leanne and Yvonne. Oh, hello, Yvonne and Valerie. All three of you over there in face. Oh, there's 4. I don't know who the 4th one is. Are you crafting or are you just watching? Let me know. Okay, so I'm going to do the embossing first. I'm going to line it up on one side over a little bit. I won't tell you that I screwed up, but I did. On the first one, can you see the embossing doesn't go right to the edge? I know, I did what I tell everybody else not to do. I went right to the edge. Okay, so I'm going to run it through like this. So excited to be able to order that magnetic platform on the first one. Wahoo. Valerie made the card last night too, Louise.
Oh.
Yvonne is crafting. Come on, I don't need to see what somebody else is doing. Okay, so I've embossed on one side. And this is another one of those embossing folders that, oh, well, it's probably not upside down. I just put my stickers on the wrong side. Never mind. Okay, then you flip the embossing folder and put the paper back in. And I'm going to put it through the machine sideways, and I'm only going to put my cutting plate up to here so that it doesn't deboss along the edge. It doesn't matter in the center because we're going to cover that up anyways. So I'm going to put it through the machine like this and only put my cutting plate there so that it doesn't unemboss the other side. Is unemboss a word? Could be. Now, there we go. We have embossing on both sides and it's slightly debossed there, but we're covering most of that up anyways, so it does not matter. Now, I have to get my Arrange a Wreath dies and cut out 3 of these flowers. And then I need 3 of these flowers out of white. And I need 3 of these holes, well, they're whole covers, out of Mango Melody. Oh. Get myself organized here. And get the Mango Melody piece. It is so cold here. It was 17 in our house when I got up this morning. I think it's time to put the furnace on. And it's still August.
At least we're not getting the Louisiana weather.
Oh, I know.
Ugh,
Sad for them down there.
it's horrible.
And we were supposed to be there.
Ew.
This was the week that we were going down for Leadership Summit.
Well, I'm glad you're not there.
I am now too. Hopefully it's not going to do as much damage as I think it's going to do. Oops, I just had an avalanche. Okay, so those are cut. One of those is cut. And one of those is cut. All right, back to the big shot. Oops. Come on. Cute. So Valerie, what are you playing with? What steps are you playing? And Yvonne, are you making this card or the other card? Okay, one more. This is such a cute set. I lost my pokey tool. What else is new? I did all my club videos yesterday for both clubs, and it was a gong show at one point trying to find stuff. Okay. That's done. Right over there. At least this die comes out nice. This poinsettia type flowery thing. All right. Now I'm going to put the white, the embossed white down onto the Flirty Flamingo. As soon as I get my adhesive to work, there we go. Okay, so Valerie's adding finishing touches to this card, and Yvonne is doing what you did, Louise. She's making this card with other stuff.
Mhm.
Oh.
When you don't have the supplies, it's like Mystery Monday. And it's kind of a surprise when you're done.
Yeah. Well, I'd love to see a picture of it. Okay, now we have to do the ribbon because it goes on next. So I took a 10-inch piece. No, yeah, it's about 10 inches-ish. And I'm just going to tie a knot in it. Like this. My hands are cold. They're not working properly. I had to get my heating pad out and I'm sitting on my heating pad again. All right, now I've got it where I want it, so I'm just going to pull it tight. Now, my ribbon scissors. And cut off the tails. And then you put it around where you want it on your card, and then cut it somewhere around there. Okay, why are you not cooperating?
Because it's video.
Yeah, no kidding. There we go. Okay. Video. I'm putting that right there. That's straight, straight-ish. Nope, nowhere near straight. There. Thank God for grid paper. There we go. Just about went off the edge of my paper. Now that goes onto the card base. Oh, of course you do, Valerie. Val has all her windows open because she's in Powell River and they have their own temperature climate over there.
Good morning.
Hello, Carmen.
I recognize that voice.
Oh, and there's Lorraine lurking in the background too. Oh, eating brekkie.
Right out of the shower into the breakfast so I can watch.
Aha.
And yeah, it's sweltering here. Oh my gosh.
Oh, shush. It's not here.
It will be, Glenda. It will be.
It might be outside, but it will never be where I am because my house never gets warm. Okay, I'm cutting a 2 1/4 inch circle out now. And then I'm going to stick that when I find my adhesive. going to attach that to the front of the card. The sun is out here at least. That's a good sign.
Beautiful blue cloudless sky.
But didn't it get cold overnight over there?
I don't know. I'm not out at night. Well, when we came out of Cousin Betty's at 9:30, it was still warm.
I think it must have hit like 10 or something here last night because it's so cold. Okay, so I'm going to cut that with that die. And then I'm going to cut the green velvet with this guy. Put a glass cold frame around my tomatoes and stuff yesterday because they're not going to ripen without help. And there's still tons of tomatoes out there. I love this velvet paper. I don't know why I didn't use it earlier.
Because you didn't know how much you were going to love it.
Apparently. All right. There we are.
Pretty.
Now I just have to take the few extra pieces out of the center here that don't come out when I take the die off. And I think today I'll be eating the last fig off of my tree.
Oh.
Okay, so this one, I put the velvet down first and then the green. So I wanted to see what it would look like if I put the green down and then the velvet over top. So we're going to change it up and do it that way this time.
Mm.
I don't know why, but it looks bridal that way.
Mm.
With this on top, with the velvet
Yeah.
on top?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know why, but it does.
It's pretty.
Okay. Got my Tombow dots on here.
No, it's the other adhesive now. You
Yeah,
try,
maybe in your world.
try it. You'll love it.
I tried it. I'd rather use Tombow.
Mm.
I know, but that's why they have so many different adhesives, right? Because not everybody likes the same thing. I've been using Tombow for so long that it's my comfort zone.
That's it. Yeah, I just got that glue because that was what they suggested for putting on the adhesive plastic vinyl stuff.
Oh yeah.
But I'm using it for everything. I love it. It's
Yeah.
it's so precise when you're working with little things.
And you don't have an issue getting that pin thing back in the hole?
No.
Good. Okay, circle and number 1 wreath. I probably could have used a bigger circle, but oh well. And number 2 wreath.
Pretty.
Darn it, Brenda, I might have to get this set because that's so much easier than the way I did it. You're so bad for that, you know.
I do. I am. I have a lot of practice.
You're an enabler.
Yes, I am.
Proud of it.
And proud of it.
I'm gonna have
Okay.
to talk to Ted about you.
Before or after we go to Maui next year? Okay. So now I'm going to put some of that adhesive on the back of my flowers because I want to put color back behind them. Yeah, we're trying to figure out when to get to the cabin to close it up for the winter. So
You've
Look at that
hardly opened it up.
Yeah.
we opened it in June and we haven't been back.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, I missed my swim this year.
yeah, it's going to be really
you
cold
did.
when we.
Bet you did too.
Oh, I only had my bathing suit on once this year. We went out to Sprout Lake
Mm,
when Charlie and Jesse were here with the kids. We went out one evening.
mm.
It was cold
Mm.
because we were in the shade. There we are. So I think we're going to go to the cabin next weekend. Phil and the boys are going to come up and help us winterize it because Ted still can't do that part.
Jump around.
Yeah, it's the launching and the retrieving of the boat and
Yeah.
putting the pedal boat in the shed and so the kids are excited. All right, so one flower here-ish. I haven't put the white centers on them yet. Let go, thank you. And one flower there-ish. And this one about here-ish. The In Color Club is going, this month is going, or in September is going to be doing a Christmas wreath using this set. Because I love how versatile it is. It does all, you can do anything. So then I had to go and order the fall stuff so we can make a fall one too.
Of course you did. Mm. I made a wreath last week with the paper, the designer paper, and I cut out, I don't know if you can see it there, I cut out of the designer paper the little flowers.
Oh yeah.
And then I put them together because in the wreath. And
Nice.
Oh, that's pretty.
turned out well.
Yeah.
It's all about bees now. I have a friend who's a beekeeper and I've just been learning all about bees and I see bees at every turn. And so it's his birthday in a week or so. And I thought, oh, I got to make a bee card.
Nice.
So that designer paper was perfect.
Oh, I didn't stamp my hello in the center. Yeah, and apparently those killer hornet things, you know, the big ones,
Yeah.
they're on Salt Spring now.
Are they? They found 2 nests last year on Vancouver Island, but they thought they destroyed them all. But it's horrific.
Apparently, I forgot to get my. Oh, I have one stamp. Let's just use this dude instead. No, he's got Christmas ornament. That won't do.
Well, it would if you were getting a start on your Christmas cards there.
Yeah, start on my Christmas card. This is the Christmas one I made.
Oh, that's lovely.
Oh, nice.
Very
You
nice.
see it?
The poinsettias are beautiful.
Yeah. Okay. Hello.
Brenda, I have a question. Does Ted ever see you?
We have lunch and dinner together.
Oh, that's going to keep your marriage together, I'm sure.
Actually, he's back starting to walk again.
He's ready to walk out.
I think he's working on it. I just look at him and say one word, Maui, solves the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he walked all the way over to the dead people last night.
Did he?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's great exercise for him, though. It'll get him
Yeah.
strong.
Yep. Then I did my whole walking, running thing that I do, and he just rested, and then we came back together.
The family that runs together has fun together. Oh.
Then he took drugs for the pain.
Sounds like a perfect night.
Yeah.
And you went back into your craft room?
Nope.
No?
Well, actually, yeah, that what I said was a lie. I did, because I had my videos I needed to upload. So I set them uploading to YouTube. And then I went back out. We had our snack together.
Yeah. You're eating together too, so good.
Eating together is important, you know.
We always eat with Ted when we're there.
Well, that's good. Somebody has to.
Yeah. Especially when he makes it for us. It would be rude to pick it up and walk out.
Yeah. Yeah, we had leftovers last night. Nobody had to cook. It was wonderful. Okay, and his clothing is going to be purple. All right, now I'm going to show you a secret to do with his beard. Well, it's not a secret. It's just a cool technique. When I find my smoky slate. Oops, I need this part. And the goo on the lid.
Mm-hmm.
And my Wink of Stella. And I'm going to color with the Wink of Stella.
Oh.
So I put it in where I want the dark areas to be, like under his schnozzolio. And then I do up from the bottom a little bit. And then do a couple of stripes. Then clean my brush off and then go back and just feather it out.
Nice.
Isn't that cool? So you get a little bit of gray, but you don't have a really gray beard.
And sparkle.
And it sparkles.
No, that's good.
There we go. All right, I have to stamp hello before I forget again. And I couldn't do it till I got everything on there, because then you kind of have to go in between the flower petals. Leave enough room to put the gnome on there. Now comes the boring part for you. I'm sorry. I have to cut him out. And you notice I didn't color the Christmas ornament because I'm going to cut it off. He's not too hard to cut out. He hasn't got too many dips and doodles to him.
I've been fussy cutting crowns out of the So Hoppy Together, or For You, or whatever that one is with the frog.
Oh,
And
yeah.
pain in the neck right now, in and out and in and out. And little balls at the end.
Well, that's what you get for cutting frogs.
That's it. Oh, sorry, I'll mute you. That's the phone.
So how are you guys over there in Facebook land doing? Are you getting your projects done? Are you bored with my fussy cutting? Oops, I screwed up his foot.
Boring is watching Dawn Griffin.
Oh, is it? Oh, I
my-
can't.
Is that her name?
Yeah.
You know, the glitter pit one?
Yeah.
Yesterday I watched one and it was 40 minutes before she finally got around to the card.
Oh my Lord.
This and that and the other. Oh my gosh. Boring.
That's why I watch those ones afterwards, and you can kind of skip to what the part
Well, I
you
did
want.
try and, you know, but, I like what she does. It's just, she takes so freaking long.
And I don't understand why, because they never used to be like that.
Almost like she's making friends first and then the cards the second, I don't know, second thought. I don't know. I find it weird. Maybe I'm just cranky lately.
It's your COVID crank.
Could be.
There we go. All right. Now this bow is not cooperating. Go and do what you're told to do. Look at that. It keeps flipping itself. Okay, I'm letting it go. Now I need to put some dimensionals on him so that he sits there nicely. Oh, Valerie sent me her card.
Good for her. Now she's coming along to see me.
Where's Maria today?
I don't know. I thought I heard her outside, but I don't see her.
Must be busy doing something.
Must be off doing something.
Okay, so we're going to put that right there. I got my paper pumpkin in 2 days ago, and I haven't even, well, this morning I took the plastic off it. I haven't even opened the box yet. Oop, he's crooked. There we go. There we are. Isn't that cute?
Mhm.
Cute. All right, need to winky eyes the
Really
white part of the flower. And then down inside the center, because I can. I think it's just about time for another winky. I think this one's just about empty.
I'm just thrilled when you gave us the tip about refilling it. And then I looked and it had never been attached. And that was why I was having all the problem.
Doesn't work too well until you
Oh, it'll last
activate
me
it.
for years now. I've had it for years and I thought this darn thing just has never worked right. And then when you were showing us and I took it apart to add the alcohol, the little tube inside wasn't even attached. No wonder it wasn't working.
Oops.
I just love when you give us tips and I find out, oh, really? Oh, okay.
Valerie used glow-in-the-dark embossing powder.
Oh, yeah, she did her Halloween things. They look good.
She sent me a picture of the glow-in-the-dark part. Let's see if I can see anything. Okay, I can barely see whatever it is, Valerie.
Not glowing.
It's glowing. That's cool. Okay, now for the inside. Get my dirty paper out. Okay. Flirty flamingo. Oh, she found it last night. She left her craft room and there was the glowing in the dark thing happening. That would be freaky. Like your room talking to you. Come back, don't leave me. All right. Now some Granny Apple Green. There we are. Lost my leaves there for a moment. I guess it's better than losing my mind.
Who says you haven't?
I have a
We'll have to
long time ago.
Yeah, we'll have to talk to Ted about that one.
My son left a pair of Calvin Klein boxers here. Well, when he was here, and so I have to parcel them up to send them back. So I took the So Hoppy together. I don't know if you can see this, and I got a pair of Calvin Klein boxers off of Amazon picture. So I'm doing the little card to send that to him today. So it's lots of fussy cutting with.
Oh my God. How funny. Your family left a lot of stuff behind it. Maybe they subconsciously didn't want to leave.
I could have bought her a new hoodie for the cost of posting that one.
I bet.
And then these Calvin Klein are small. They'll go into a small envelope with the card. But yeah, I guess he had, they were in the bed when I stripped the bed. They were at the bottom of the sheet. So
Don't want to know.
too much. That's what
Too
I thought.
much information.
I thought, geez, I'm your mother. It doesn't matter you're approaching 50, but God, keep your breeks on.
Oh, children, no matter how old they are.
I know. And how can they be so old already?
Don't know how mine can be older than me. I just don't get that.
Well, it's when I think of, what I was like and what I was doing at his age, it's scary. I'm thinking he's that old?
Oh. I got Mung in mine, my original one. Oh, I didn't put the butterflies on. Hello. There we are. And out my butterflies. I don't want to use purple ones. I need to use some of the ones I haven't used yet. Maybe blue would be all right. Sure. Let's go with that. Oh, my ribbon's up too high. That's not good. Ta-da!
So cute.
Hello. It was, Valerie, it was your glow in the dark telling you to clean your mess up? Or did I miss what point you put your comment in there? He's so cute. It does bother me that that ribbon's up so high though. And I use steel, so I can't even open it. Oh, well. Deep breath, letting it go. Whoever gets that will never know that I'm unhappy with the ribbon, right? Except for you guys.
I was going to say, unless you send it to me and I'll know for sure.
Oh, look, she sent me that one she doesn't like.
It's the one she didn't like. What does that say about me? Oh my God, she doesn't like me. She's sending. Yeah, you know how that would go. You better not do that.
Put a note on the back. Do not send to.
And if I see it on Maria's mantelpiece, I'll go, oh, she didn't like her.
You're funny. Oh. So the paper pumpkin. I have time. Let's open the paper pumpkin. Because I have my leadership thing starts today. So at 1:45, I have to have my lunch and I have to have my champagne flute from Tiffany's ready to go.
Ooh.
And you better get Pen on that, right? Oh, excuse me.
God, it looks almost good enough to eat.
I know.
It looks
Right.
like a Starbucks advert for pumpkin latte or whatever they have.
Yeah, this is the advertisement for next month
Hello, pumpkin.
because you can use it for Halloween or you can use it for fall. They've double-sided the papers. And then you make 20 cracker boxes, they're calling them. And I think they're those little, you know, like the pull things at Christmas time. I think they're shaped like that. And if you don't want to do those, then you can make cards. So that's the advertisement. Here's the stamp set. Let's read it. You're the best. You deserve a medal. Teacher kid. This calls for a celebration. World's greatest. #1 friend, coach. Then this is the ribbon thing. And this is the thing to hang the ribbon thing on. And Pacific Point. And some Pacific Point ribbon.
That's the name of our store.
It was the what?
It's the name of the store along at the corner, Pacific Point,
Aha.
I think.
Oh, that's wide ribbon. 1 inch. Have you opened yours, Louise? You still get it?
Yes, I got it. I'm not impressed.
Oh, okay then.
It's just not something that I will use much. So I'll have to find some alternatives.
Well, when did they do the alternatives on the paper pumpkin site?
I don't know. There's already some on there. People are putting them up, so
Ah,
I'm still not ready for it yet, though.
oh, shaker cards. Yeehaw.
I don't like the stamp set. It's just not for me. That's all.
Well,
yeah.
I think you might have a stamp set or two you can use.
Exactly.
All right. Plastic off and in the recycle. Cardboard in the recycle. Instructions on how to make the cards. Oh, interesting. Okay. We have some shaker frames.
I was excited to see those.
That's cool. 3 shaker frames and one of them, oh look, they put the dimensionals in one of the shaker frames.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. And some stars, some glue dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 9 envelopes. There's the window sheet for the shakers. Watch me lose those. All right. 3 card bases.
See, I'll cut those in half.
You know, that is an awesome idea because then you have, excuse me, you have the proper white to go on the inside.
Yes.
Oh, look, this one's mungy, so I'm going to have to do that anyways. Good idea, Louise.
I had them once in a blue moon, but
And these are card fronts. I'm just looking at the cards. Those are card fronts. There's 3 of those. White card bases. Good, I can alternate those, give alternatives. These are just frames to go around the shaker cards with blue circles in there. And there's some circles and some rectangles. A little tiny sentiment thing. Ooh, gold. Ah. And trophies.
yeah, that's the part I don't care for.
Kind of weird.
Yeah.
But I guess if it had been a normal year and kids were finishing up their summer sports, but being as it's not a normal year, and 3 more card bases, and Louise has given me the greatest thing in the universe. Use them, cut them down. Hello! And some vellum stuff. Oh, aren't those pretty?
Yeah, I think it's just the stamp set that stamp set and the trophies that I don't care for. So I'll make use of it.
Stamp set in what?
And the trophy.
Oh, the trophies.
Size,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, let's make a shaker card. And I'll just get a regular white card base. What a great idea to use that. Oh, Louise, I am so excited because you gave me that little tidbit. Like, where has my brain been all of these days? Okay.
It's just that I'm such a Scrooge. I have to figure a way to use them.
Okay. Set aside 30 sequins to embellish the card fronts. Okay.
Start counting.
Start counting, not.
Yeah.
Assemble adhere foam adhesive frame to front of card base. Okay, where's one of them frames? Adhesive frame, card base. Oh, it goes almost right from end to end.
I'm going to use that frame to cut out some of my own.
Uh-huh, good idea. Okay. Now, it says take out 30, use a third. I don't have anything to put them in. Oh, thanks, Yvonne. I didn't even see your comment that you're leaving. Don't forget to send me a picture of your card. Sure, that'll do. Okay. Adhere acetate to the foam sheet. Pokey pokey. Did I get it out? No. Uh-oh. Okay, this foam stuff is really sticky. Uh-oh. Oh, one stuck on, oh my good Lord, that sticky stuff. Think I'll be able to get that one in? Yes. All right, now this goes on. Get rid of that sticky part. Oh, shoot. Ah! It goes right to the edge. Hard to get it lined up. There, where it's going, whether it needs to go there or not. Oh, I should have used the anti-stick thing. Oh, well. There we are. And then it says to use this. And use one of these. Okay, what size is that? 2 1/4. I just happen to have right here that I use today, 2 1/4. Now, if I can find some white cardstock. This is thick, but it'll do. There we go. And then I need one of the little ones. One and a quarter. Do I have a 1 1/4? We shall see in my little pickle trunk drawer here. One of the little ones. Oh, I have 1 3/8. Oh, that scallop. That won't do. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's 1 1/2. I think it's going to be too big. Because it has to fit on something. Yeah, it's too big. Okay. Circle dies. This is all your fault. I'm having all this pain, Louise. Because you told me to use my own. Ooh, I just about threw my die away. Don't do that. Just stamp that, and that goes on there, and then that goes on there. Okay, got it. Stamp. Specific point. Ah. Clean it. Oh, bye, Valerie. Oh, that's pretty. Make a lovely flower center too.
Oh, yeah. See, you
Well-
share those wonderful ideas too, Glenda.
There
I didn't picture that as a flower, but yeah, I can see that.
that goes. And then this, you're supposed to put on here. Where did I put the stamp set? There it is. You're the best. Let's try world's greatest. Yeah, it fits. I have green on this block. It's not a good thing. Okay, adhesive on this. Onto the gold. And then I think I'm going to use some dimensionals to put that on top of the white. Wouldn't it be funny if I sent all 4 of my grandchildren one of these cards because they both get the kit?
Oh. Yeah.
That'd be fun. Of course, Miss Maggie will have to get a special one because these are blue. I'll have to send her the zebra. There's stitch lines on there. And then you cover them up. That's bizarre. All right. Now, ribbon. What does it say about the ribbon? 3-inch pieces of ribbon. It's going to take me forever to clean my mess up.
You know, I was thinking of a way to use this card is we could, well, I will make a card for the ambulance people and the whatever and thank them for all their hard work that they're doing.
Well, that's a good idea. Okay, now what goes in there? Need 2 of these. Adhesive. I lost my picture. Where did it go? There it is. I think I should have cut that a little bit steeper. That. This thing. Oops. Now that's too steep. Oh, well. So I grew some squash that was supposed to be spaghetti squash. So I picked it yesterday. It said it was supposed to have a multitude of small 1.5 pound fruits. Well, we got 2. There was not a multitude. And I have no idea whether they are what they say they are or not. So I'm going to have to open it and find out.
It's gonna be a surprise. Oh,
It is. God only knows if we're going to, what we're going to have. Uh-oh, it's crooked. Come on, let go. Thank you. Okay, put those straight. Put this straight. There. And then my sister grew squash in her manure pile. She has no idea what they are either, so she gave me one of hers. And we got these mystery fruits that we got to eat.
Feed it to Ted.
Give it to Ted. I really want a little tiny piece of white. Put that kid in there. Where's that kid word? Maybe I can just put it on the bottom. Now that I've put it all together. We'll try. I may end up taking the whole thing apart, but I'm much happier with these cards using my own white. Thank you, Louise. My aha moment for the month. There we go. That's better.
that's cute.
Oh yeah, that is cute.
And these aren't shaking because it's too staticky in there, but that's okay because they're all spread out. I like that. And then I'll be able to open it up and put something on the inside with a piece of white because it is white. I am so excited. Hey, Shanna, welcome. Have you been here the whole time? Just skulking in the darkness? There we go. Well, we made one card. I'm gonna have to see what I can do for the other ones. Because they use those vellum things on the background.
Oh, okay.
So I'm thinking you don't have to, pardon?
Pardon me, could you emboss it? Somehow. The vellum?
Background?
Yeah.
Yep, can definitely emboss it. And then use the pieces as card fronts instead of cards. Turn this into a flower. Have to have some think on the other one though. That was fun. I have to make 2 more of these ones so I can mail them off to my grandchildren.
Yeah, I think I'm going to make 3 of them for my great grandkids.
Because they are great kids, you know.
Mhm.
James. Oh, no. Shanna's been working and she's has to wait on laundry, so she's been watching us.
Hi, Shannon.
Okay, ladies.
Thanks, Glenda.
Thanks for joining me. And I'll be back on Monday. I've got the card already done for Monday. Yeehaw!
You can't extend this for another hour because my treadmill's calling me.
No, I'm sorry. You're going to have to go and use your treadmill. Thanks for joining me, everybody. And we will catch you on Monday morning at 10 a.m. with a surprise Christmas card.
Okay,
Bye for now.
bye.